Hey there, Beta Babes. Welcome to Beta Brand Live. This is our Renew show. Every week we get to bring you an interesting woman at the top of her game with products and insights that we know our Beta Babes are gonna love and appreciate, because you know what goes great with looking great in your outfits? Feeling great in your skin, right? So today we have a very special guest with us today. It's Dr. Audrey Coonan of DERMAdoctor. Now, Audrey is Dr. Coonan, sorry, is a board certified dermatologist. She's an author, a clinician, an educator, and a television personality. And she is the founder and chief creative officer at DERMAdoctor. She established herself as a trailblazer in this industry because she created DERMAdoctor to address the all too common skincare concerns that were overlooked by the rest of the beauty industry. She is a dermatologist with a background in chemistry and compounding, which also gives her a unique skill and talent towards addressing like what's actually going on with your skin. So let's throw some emojis up in the chat and say good day to you, Dr. Coonan.
Hello, Heather. Hello, Beta Brand family.
All right, and I also have my very special and lovely co-host Ariel with us today. What's up, Ariel?
Hi, good morning, Heather. Good morning, Beta Braves. I'm so excited about today. I always like to be dressed up. I like folks to dress me, but I'm also really excited because we get time with a dermatologist today to ask questions, to learn more. I'm really into skincare right now. I think most of us are into skincare right now. The time just really was for us to turn into ourselves, really care about that skin and time alone. So I'm really excited to hear those questions, ask questions, because this is like right in my dream. Back to you, Heather.
Thanks so much. I can see we have a ton of Beta Babes watching today. You guys joined us for definitely for a great day because we have Dr. Coonan here. And if you missed it, Dr. Coonan is a dermatologist and a skincare expert and the founder and chief creative officer at DERMAdoctor. So Dr. Coonan, I have a question for you right out of the gate. Today we are talking about the Kakadu C Kit. I got to use it myself. I can't wait to tell the Beta Babes what I think of it, but can you just give us an intro to what the Kakadu C Kit is?
Well, let's start with what the Kakadu. Kakadu is a plum. It's tiny. It's about the size of a martini olive. And it grows only in the northwest Kimberley bush of Australia. It is thought to be the world's most concentrated natural source of vitamin C. So ounce per ounce, it is 55 times the vitamin C of Florida oranges. So this incredible superfruit is incorporated into all the products in our Kakadu kit. We have our cleanser, toner, and makeup remover in one. It's lovely. It goes on dry skin. It will dissolve even the most stubborn of your makeup, yet super gentle and hydrating. We have a lovely deluxe size sample of our Kakadu C Serum. This is our hero SKU. It's going to help brighten, even tone, and firm the skin. It's going to fight wrinkles, skin discoloration, all those nasty things we don't like about our skin getting a little older looking. And it plays well with your favorite hyaluronic acid serum. And then we have a full size of our delightful Kakadu C Eye Souffle. This is used from the brow bone to the cheekbone. It's firming, it's brightening, it's going to help with dark circles and crow's feet and puffiness and all those things that keep us from looking wide awake and really youthful. And that is what's in our Kakadu C kit.
Thank you. It's a great kit. I've got to use it myself. I can't wait to tell you my experience with it. But we already have some really good questions in the chat from our Beta Babe community. Lori wants to know about, Lori says, she uses all natural products, and the older she gets, the less she wants anything that's tested on animals. Dr. Coonan, can you tell us about what's in your the C kit and your ethics around that?
Yeah, DERMAdoctor is a clean, clinical, cruelty-free brand. We have never tested on animals, neither the products nor the ingredients included in the products. and we are PETA certified for that as well. We do not sell in any countries that require any animal testing in those brick and mortar stores. And so we are really very passionate about making sure our products are cruelty-free.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. It's great when you can find a product that you know really works, and then it also has like the same standards that you have, you know, your the ethics about how you want to leave the world. I love it. So we have Katie joining us also, and she says, how should we change our skincare routine based on each decade of life?
Katie, great question. And it is a little complicated, not gonna lie, but as our skin matures with each decade, we are, if you're a woman, making less estrogen. And so less estrogen means your skin can be more sensitive, drier, and you need to step things up with the hydration. You need to make sure you are using formulations that are more nourishing to the skin. You need to exfoliate more because that will help reduce the thickness, dullness, drabness that the skin complexion tends to bring on with a lack of estrogen, especially during that perimenopausal time of mid-30s to mid-50s. And, adding in these ingredients like vitamin C, adding in retinols, adding in chemical exfoliants like alpha hydroxy acids, glycolic acid in particular, are all really important things to do as you enter every decade.
Agreed. And Lonnie says, dark circles, I need that. Girl, I'm with you on it. So I actually got to use the DERMAdoctor products for the last 2 weeks, and I can tell you I am a convert. I am a fan. So I start with the Kakadu C cleanser, and I love that this one, you just put it on your dry face, and you know me, I'm here almost every single day with makeup on for the camera, and I love that this is an easy peasy all-in-one. It's gonna take the makeup off, it's going to brighten up my skin, it's gonna clean my skin, and then it's got the toner in it, that toning quality to it as well, and it rinses off nice and easy. First, it actually makes a lather on dry skin, which is nice, and it feels silky and smooth, and then I rinse it off, and I can tell it's all coming off. I hate when I have to like use so much water over and over again to get it off. So, love the cleanser, and then I also got to use the eye souffle around the eyes, and it feels so nice. It's like pillowy, like a souffle, and it's not too heavy. I've tried other eye creams sometimes that I'm like, oh my God, I don't know. Like it just feels like it's weighing down my skin. This feels really luscious and nourishing around the eyes. And then finally, the serum. I'm not really a serum person before this, but now I am. I'm not gonna go back. I really appreciated that you only need 5 drops. So a little goes a long way. And so I would put a drop on my forehead, 1 on my nose, each cheek and my chin, and I would rub it all around. And it has it's also not too heavy, but I feel like it's really getting in there. My skin like sucks it up. It doesn't just sit on the surface. And I appreciated that. Now, this one has an interesting smell to me, Dr. Coonan. I was really curious, is there a clove or something in it, or does the plum have that spicy smell? What's going on in there that it just smells lovely?
Thank you. Well, our products are dermatologically correct, so we don't add any fragrance or dyes to our products. So the natural botanicals that are in the product, and it's not cloves, but it does have a little bit of that fragrance, I have to admit. So it's coming from the plum and some of its playfellows there in the formula that give it that light scent.
Ariel! Sorry, I was taking off my shoes to run change because we're dropping a poll for me, and I'm gonna put on an outfit based on the responses to the poll. But before I run off, I do I do want to remind people that we have a special giveaway today, so be sure to check in and let us know you're watching the show. You can drop a comment in the chat to check in, or you can click that check-in button, and someone is going to win a DERMAdoctor clay mask. Ooh, we're going to send that off to you. And we're also going to have a second check-in winner that's going to win a Beta brand item of your choice. So I'm going to toss it back to Ariel now. And Ariel, you are looking fabulous in those jeans.
Thank you. Today's theme is comfort and care. And in these pants, I do feel very comforted and cared for. If you are just jumping in with us, today we are in partnership with DERMAdoctor. What? Skincare in my jeans? This is a dream. So hopefully you are digging into taking care of yourself, and DERMAdoctor is a nice place to explore. And if you're like, new products, don't worry, Beta Babes. There is an exclusive 10% discount today because of this partnership. So if you head over to the DERMAdoctor website and use the code word Beta brand, then you get 10% off the Kakadu, the Kakadu C Kit. And so that comes with 3 different items. What? Not just one with 10% off, but a kit with 3 different items. One is a magical all-in-one. It's a cleanser, a toner, and a makeup remover, all done together. The next is an eye souffle. And the third is a Vitamin C Serum. And so, like myself, you all got to hear from Heather how she, dug into the products. For myself, I'm really into my skin. I have acne-prone skin. So I'm often breaking out in my cheeks. I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. So I'm so delicate about what I put on my skin, because also something I've learned, Doctor, you can always jump in on this. Something that I've learned is that when you are jumping into new products, you can also disrupt your skin, like make it a little scared. So I'm trying to ease in. So far I've used the eye souffle, which I'm really excited about because I hear everyone talking about their eye care and taking care of that really gentle, delicate skin right here under the eye. So I use that. I really like it at night, nice and smooth and like creamy. It doesn't linger on, it doesn't feel like I'm wearing something under my eye. It just nicely went under my moisturizer and then really into the serum. I saw a dermatologist like maybe a year ago who said, yes, girl, you need to be using vitamin C. It's gonna help with brightening. So I like to use it under my sunscreen. I heard that it maybe gives my sunscreen a boost. Oh yeah,
yes,
perfect.
Does.
Oh my gosh. Yes, please give me the compliment.
Duo. The dynamic duo. Well done, Ariel.
Thank you. I wanted to get an A+ is what I wanted to get. So I learned that the vitamin C serum is that booster element to your sunscreen. Also, did you all know, Beta Babes, you all need to be wearing sunscreen every day, even if you're not going outside. This is a new revolutionary learning for me. So I'm desperately slathering it onto my face before any makeup. Please do the same and add the serum if you really want that protective layer. So I'm really into the skincare. So remember, today we're partnering with DERMAdoctor. We're going to be talking about this Kakadu C Kit. And today I am wearing our dark vintage wash in our yoga denim. So I'm just all feeling cared for. Remember, 4 pockets, really comfortable. I feel like I could do my routine, except for I give my best routine at night. I really like taking a beautiful 10, 15 minutes to myself in the evening to just dig into what I'm doing. So it's quite lovely. But enough about me. I'm gonna see if there's any questions in this here chat. Let's see. I'm just seeing a lot of people yes, happy to support jumping in. Liz, I see a question from you. It says, is this the best line for super dry, sensitive skin? And are there any other products more focused on that skin type? So I think the skin type that we're asking for is super dry, sensitive skin. Yes, this also someone with super dry, sensitive skin would like to know, Doctor. What do you think?
Liz, Liz, fantastic question. We have a family of products called Calm, Cool, and Corrected. And they are amazing for anyone with red, challenged, dry, eczema, or rosacea-prone skin. They are just have all this kind of emollient action. We have everything from an anti-redness, anti-aging tranquility cream in our Calm, Cool, and Corrected Tranquility Cream to our body product, which is our Calm, Cool, and Corrected Eczema Balm. We have cleansers, we have a serum, And, our Kakadu C range is appropriate for people with dry, sensitive skin. Although I will be the first to say that I would use our evening oil, which is much more nourishing and hydrating, over the serum if you do have exquisitely sensitive dry skin.
Thank you. We like that mastered knowledge that you're bringing to everything. And Anita has some additional questions. Let's see. So these are questions I can answer. Are these products sold as a kit? Yes. Today we are talking about the Kakadu C kit, and that comes with 3 different items. One is a 3-in-1. It's a cleanser, a toner, and a makeup remover. And then the second is the eye souffle eye treatment. And then the third is the Vitamin C Serum. And then Anita followed up and said, wait, hold up. Are you saying that Vitamin C Serum adds to sunscreen? It adds to that power. So yes, you already might have the knowledge, Anita and others, that sunscreen is good for us, but that vitamin C, and this was backed up just a moment ago, that the Vitamin C Serum adds to the power of your sunscreen. So you are just really loving on your skin when you add the two. Let's see, I'm checking for any other questions. Make sure to throw them in. It is so rare when we have the opportunity, y'all, to ask a doctor. So thank you, Dr. Coonan, for being here. This is amazing as we're talking about this kit. Again, before—
My pleasure. This is so fun.
Oh, yeah, isn't it? I feel like this is like a dream of live jumping back and forth. Let me ask all the questions a book can't answer to me. Let's see, so just as a reminder before I throw it back to Heather, I am in our dark vintage wash, straight leg yoga denim, feeling very comfortable in my face, very taken care of. I'm wearing my Vitamin C Serum today under my sunscreen and makeup. Heather, I see that you're back. What you got on?
Thank you. You answered the poll that my next outfit should be inspired by the Kakadu plum. And I actually did an image search of the Kakadu plum before the show, and I was surprised to see that they're bright green and beautiful. So I've got on the Ivy League in the Power Down pants, and I think it's a fun one because those Kakadu plums are powerful. Isn't that right, Dr. Coonan? Can you tell us about the Kakadu plum?
Yeah, the Kakadu plum is the ultimate superfruit, especially when it comes to anti-aging use. And so Kakadu plum is, like you said, green. It grows only in the bush of Australia. It is wild harvested by the Aboriginal peoples. It is not grown in orchards, so it is the ultimate naturally grown fruit. And ounce per ounce, it contains 55 times the vitamin C of Florida oranges, which means it's incredible when it comes to vitamin C content. And as we've talked about, vitamin C is really important to help neutralize those dangerous ultraviolet rays that hit our skin. Because remember, sunscreen is not a lead shield. Some ultraviolet light will get through our sunscreen. And so the vitamin C prevents, neutralizes those rays and helps reduce the amount of damage that light can cause. And it also helps support and aid the skin in creating more collagen so that it can help firm skin. So it helps fight wrinkles, it helps fight free radical damage, it helps even your complexion and brighten. Oh wow, has an amazing brightening factor. So the Kakadu plum is our one and done vitamin C source.
That is amazing. I love it. I'm kind of curious what they taste like. All right, ladies, if you
I've been there, they're super bitter.
Oh, they're bitter. I was thinking because I've tasted vitamin C, like vitamin C powder, and I'm like, woo, it gives you the pucker. If you're just joining us, if you're just joining us, this is Beta Brand Live, and this is our Renew show. And as you know, on Renew, we get to bring in special guests who are bringing a new product or a new brand into your life. And today we have the DERMAdoctor herself, Dr. Audrey Coonan. She is not only a dermatologist, she is the Chief Creative Officer of DERMAdoctor and has created this amazing line called the Kakadu C Kit. It's one of the many things they do, actually, but we're talking about the Kakadu C Kit today. And the Kakadu C Kit has 3 elements to it. It has the cleanser, toner, makeup remover, and the vitamin C serum and the eye souffle. We also have a giveaway today, so make sure you check into the chat and let us know you're watching. Super easy to do. Drop a comment in, ask a question, or if you're feeling shy, just click the check-in button and you will be entered to win. We're giving away the DERMAdoctor Clay Detox Mask. Oh, it looks
It's so good.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about that mask.
Yeah. So DERMAdoctor does not use fragrance and dyes because we're a dermatologically correct brand. But there goes the set. Look how purple this is. Look how purple it goes on the skin. That's because this clay comes from the Amazon, exactly this color, out of the earth. So why is dirt actually purple? Well, the reason is that it's rich in magnesium. Magnesium is naturally purple, and it is incredibly nourishing with for the skin. It is an important nutrient and essential mineral, and it works in conjunction with vitamin C to really work all the better. So this is a detoxifying, clarifying, renewing type of mask. But it, unlike a lot of clay masks, it hydrates your skin. So it won't leave your skin all dried out and parched feeling when you rinse it off. And honestly, it smells like a smoothie. It's awesome. So you're gonna love this mask, and I hope you win the mask.
Well, I, for one, cannot wait to try it. And I am not the only one, and Ariel is not the only one who actually got to try out the DERMAdoctor products. We have a couple of beta babes joining us, guest stars from afar, to tell us about their experience using the DERMAdoctor Kakadu C kit. So I'm gonna toss it over to Lindsay, and you can hear what she had to say about that.
Hey Beta Babes, it's Lindsay, and I'm going to be testing a product from DERMAdoctor. It's the Kakadu C Vitamin C Brightening Kit. Now this is a 3-piece kit that includes a daily brightening cleanser, toner, and makeup remover, a 20% vitamin C serum with ferulic acid and vitamin E, and lastly, an eye souffle. So now I'm going to test out the products. I'm going to start with a brightening daily cleanser, toner, and makeup remover. The directions are to apply to dry skin and rub gently in circular motion. Next, I'm going to apply the eye souffle. The directions are to pat gently on dry, clean skin around the eye, including upper eyelid, twice daily. Okay, now that that's done, the last step is to apply the 20% vitamin C serum with ferulic acid and vitamin E. Directions are to apply 5 drops to clean, dry face each morning. Now I'm done. So I've used the Vitamin C Brightening Kit for a bit over 2 weeks, and here's my review. As for the toner, cleanser, and makeup remover, it removed all of my makeup and left my skin feeling hydrated. As for the eye souffle, it definitely made my eyes appear less puffy and made it easier to apply the makeup. And then for the vitamin C serum, it made my overall complexion look brighter, made my skin feel more hydrated, and even lightened a scar that I've had for a couple months. Overall, I would definitely recommend this product.
Hey Beta Babes, we're back. Thank you, Lindsay, for letting us see your routine and your experience with the Kakadu C kit. I'm back in our classic dress pant yoga pants in chai. Again, I love when I get to try out a color that I don't typically wear. I think I'm very scared of anything that start to get close to a tan because I'm like, does it look nude on me? It does not, and I really enjoy it. So take a look, take it in as we continue to talk about skincare, because today we are partnered with DERMAdoctor, and we are graced by the lovely presence of the founder and dermatologist, Dr. Coonan. Thank you so much for being here today and indulging all of our questions and wonderings. Just as an overview, if you're jumping in and you're like, what, a founder, a doctor? Yes, because today we're talking about the Kakadu C kit. It comes with 3 magical items. One is a 3-in-1. It's a cleanser with toner. It's a cleanser, toner, makeup remover. I was like, let me not run over the fact that it's actually cleansing your face while it's doing all of those other lovely things. Second is a lovely eye souffle for that delicate skin beneath your eyes. And the third is a vitamin C serum. So I have some questions for you, Dr. Coonan. if you're ready for such. Amber asks, can the eczema cream be used on kids?
Absolutely. Our Calm Clone Corrected Eczema Balm is appropriate for head to toe use on all age groups. It's awesome. It's steroid free. It's soothing, hydrating, and really nourishing. Helps reestablish the ceramide barrier. And the real power behind it is 1% colloidal oatmeal.
Okay, look at that, the magic tip behind it. Thank you for that. And how lovely that it is not a product that you can just use for yourself, because it's very important to take care of ourselves, but you can also be like, yes, we'll also take care of my family. I will also let them have great skin, start you young. That is the important thing to do. I wish I was started young. It would probably be much easier in the now as I'm trying. I have another question for you, doctor. Do you have any opinions of how these products interact with other products that folks might be using? So for example, I'm wondering if I'm using a retinol cream because I have acne prone skin, how would these two products are using kind of like Kakadu, either the cleanser or the serum, how would that interact?
In general, you can use all products. There are a few little caveats. The first is retinol. Retinol should always be a single product use. So when you're using your retinol or your tretinoin or whatever you might be using for your acne, use it by itself. And what you can do is you can use it every other night for your blemish concerns, and then supplement the off nights with other types of treatments such as Kakadu C. But remember, our serum is used in the morning, retinol at night, so there's no problem. Our cleanser and our eye souffle can be used along with the retinol. So very easy peasy.
The serum is in the daytime for everyone. Use that cleanser and the eye souffle at night. Thank you for that. And I really like what you're saying of use them differently, and that also what you use on one day doesn't have to be what you use every day, that you can change it up, especially being easy on your skin. If you're anything like me, y'all, I sometimes will be like, yes, my skin's acting out, or yes, I want to take care of my skin, and I put everything on there too often, too quickly, and then I'm left in a disaster. So this is all about taking it slow, incorporating the products, filling out what it does to you. Let's see. Liz has a question. This is a great question because I have tore up towels and pillowcases over this. There's a question of, does this have any risk of bleaching our fabrics?
Well, here's the great answer. You're using the vitamin C serum in the morning, so you theoretically aren't sleeping unless you are the night shift, in which case you should be using our evening oil. So no, it really shouldn't be bleaching your pillowcases.
Because I do have an acne face wash that bleaches everything, and I've just had to.
Peroxide is notorious.
That is it.
Ingredient for bleaching. Yeah, absolutely.
Look at that. You knew. You just knew. You knew what I was staring at.
Learn that one.
Oh, dear Lord. But I get it, Liz. We're just trying to protect our fabrics. Anita has another question. Can I use the cleanser in the eye area as well?
Yeah, I do that all the time. I mean, it is not, a gentle baby eye shampoo type of thing, so don't get it in your eye. But I use it to remove my eyeliner, so no worries.
Awesome. Okay, so I see a poll dropped, and so I'm really excited to change. Also, Anita, thank you for complimenting me on these pants. Remember, it's the dress pants, yoga pants in chai. I'm gonna pass it back to Heather, who's back in a lovely outfit.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys dropped a poll, or you guys answered a poll for me as well, and self-care style down won. And so I've got on the Columbia check. We just dropped this one last week. I've got the 6-pocket journey pants on, a little skinny leg, very cozy and comfy, paired with a fun, chunky sweater. And I love this color combo. I think it really complements, much the same way that the 3 products in the Kakadu C kit complement each other. And guess what, Beta Babes? We have a special discount for you from the DERMAdoctor herself. You can use code BETABRAND for 10% off your purchase for anything through the DERMAdoctor site. So that's awesome, using BETABRAND for your code for 10% off. All right, and we have a lot of ladies really interested in the Kakadu C and the DERMAdoctor products. And Crystal is here. What's up, Crystal? She wants to know, does medication affect this using this product? Is there anything we should be aware of in that department?
Oral medication, I'm assuming, is Crystal's question, and the answer would be no. You should have no interaction.
Oh, that is good. That is good news. And Crystal, thank you for thinking about that. My husband is a nurse, and he's always making sure people aren't doing things that are gonna, counteract their medications. And Lori says, my daughter has nut and sesame allergies, and so she wants to know, do you use almond or coconut in the products?
My mind reels towards all of our ingredient lists. Always read the ingredient list. We do not use nut products. I can't swear that there's not coconut oil in something, but it's not a pervasive ingredient across the brand. But always read the ingredient list.
That's very, very good advice. And I'm sure, Lori, with allergies like that, you are probably always on it with those ingredient lists. So, all right. So if you're just joining us, this is Beta Brand Live and our Renew show. Today we are joined by Dr. Audrey Coonan of DERMAdoctor. She is a dermatologist with a background in chemistry and compounding. She's an author, an educator, a TV personality, and a skincare enthusiast. She created the DERMAdoctor line to address all too common skincare issues that were not being addressed by the rest of the beauty industry. And we're so grateful for that. I got to use the DERMAdoctor products for the last 2 weeks, and I can attest that I feel like my skin is smoother, it's more even, it feels brighter, feels more supple, and this Kakadu is this amazing fruit that has 55 times the vitamin C as Florida oranges, and vitamin C is an amazing product to not only ingest, but to put on your skin. And you know what they say, diamonds are a girl's best friend? I don't think so. Collagen is a girl's best friend, and it helps helps create more collagen in your face, which addresses those little wrinkles and fine lines. And today we have a code for you. You can use code BETABRAND for 10% off DERMAdoctor products. We also have 2 fabulous giveaways for you. The first is a BETABRAND item of your choice, and second, we are giving away this Amethyst clay mask. It's detoxifying, and it's unlike a lot of clay masks that dry your skin out. This one is actually nourishing and moisturizing to your skin. So you're gonna wanna check in, and it's easy to do. Send us a question, send us a comment in the chat. That's how you check in, or you can click that check-in button. So we have another Beta Babe joining us. Crystal also got the opportunity to test out this Kakadu C kit, and I would love to hear from Crystal about what she thought of it.
Hi everyone, I'm Crystal, and I'm here today to talk to you about the DERMAdoctor Kakadu Vitamin C set. And inside my box, purple tissue paper, because I knew I'm team purple. So first off, big kudos on the purple packaging. I love it. So if we get inside, we are going to see that it comes with 3 products. We have a brightening daily cleanser, toner, and makeup remover. It's an all-in-one. I'm about it. Okay, next we'll follow up with the 20% vitamin C serum with ferulic acid and vitamin E. I'm down for this. And this guy, eye souffle. Does it come with chocolate? We'll see, but I am ready to take off this makeup. So hopefully we love it. Let's try a first impression smell test This always makes me nervous. Okay. Oh, pleasant. I can deal with this. See if it really removes everything. I've been wearing makeup all day and okay, gentle. It's nice, it is gentle, I will say that. Who's ready to see this hot mess? My brows are coming off. Oh my gosh, well, it does what it says so far. So now that my face is all nice and clean, I didn't use anything extra, so mascara is gone. Definite thumbs up. Next, I will move on to the Vitamin C Serum, and it says to add 5 drops and massage into face gently. Okay, definitely light on the odor side. It doesn't have that much of a fragrance, thank goodness, because I know some people can be very sensitive to smells, especially depending on where you work. We have employees that are also sensitive to smell, so this, I don't feel like I'm walking around with perfume on my face, so I like it. Okay, it is a little tacky, so maybe it's good to, it does say use in the morning, so maybe that's really great because it will help keep your makeup on. I love eye creams because I'm 30 and I'm getting old. Anyways, so here is the Eye Souffle cream. Also does not have a very potent smell, so it's very nice. Okay, souffle me, baby. It says to apply around the eye, including the upper eye, to pat that in. And with eye creams, I always like using a jade roller. It's like I'm an influencer. I feel really special. Thanks, guys. Okay, there you have it. My face looks really good. It feels really nice. So after 10 days of using this product, I feel like my skin has brightened up a little bit, especially my trouble spot right here. So if I had to choose a favorite product, I don't think I could because I love serums. I really, really love this eye cream, but also having a one-step makeup remover plus a toner, it really was a no-brainer. So hopefully this video worked and you guys might be interested in the product. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Crystal. That was really informative. And Crystal is a lady that knows her products. I actually follow her entire hair care regime. So you can trust that Crystal knows her stuff. Thank you so much. All right, well, we still have some great questions for you, Dr. Coonan. The first one is, Megan says, my nose is always red, not sunburned. So what have you got for her?
We've got our Calm Cool Corrected Anti-Redness Tranquility Cream. You put it on and your redness is going to fade right before your eyes. And you use that twice a day. It's awesome. It also is hydrating, soothing, and just like it says, calming. And it's anti-aging. So it's everything in one, and you may use it all over your face.
Awesome, good news for you, Megan. And Felicia is here. Hi, Felicia. Is it safe for seborrheic dermatitis? I'm not familiar with that.
Oh yes, well, seborrheic dermatitis is a form of eczema. Some people call it dandruff, and it can affect kind of the quote hairy areas of the face and body, not just the scalp. So I assume her question is related to the Kakadu kit. And yes, the answer is yes. You may certainly use it if you are prone to seborrheic dermatitis. But we happen to have a medicated cleanser specifically to treat your seborrheic dermatitis. And it's our Calm, Cool, and Corrected medicated cleanser. So I think that will really help you out.
Okay, just keep going. Thank you for that. That's good to know. And Lakin is here. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. This is a great question. We addressed this earlier, but I think it bears repeating. She says, someone once told me not to use retinol and vitamin C together. So can you confirm, is that good or bad?
Well, that is true if you mean simultaneously. You would never want to layer vitamin C with retinol. And retinol should always be a solo act. So I always counsel that you wash your face, you wait 20 minutes so your skin is quite dry. because water interacts with all vitamin A molecules, whether it's cosmetic retinol or prescription retinoids. And you use just a pea-sized drop of your retinol, dot it around your face, avoiding your eyes, and rub it in. And again, it's a solo act. Use your vitamin C in the morning, or use vitamin C on the off nights from when you're not using retinol, and they will coexist well together.
Great, that is good news and good instruction. I like how clear that is. Nadia says, I have yet to find a cleanser that removes makeup but doesn't dry out my skin. But Jamie jumps in and says, I am in my mid-40s and this kit does the job. I agree. I didn't feel like it was over drying. I felt like it left my skin nice and smooth and clean and ready for the serum and the souffle. Anita says, I am assuming that we need to use a cream over the serum. Is that right? Doctor?
Necessarily. Everyone's skin is different as far as are you dry, oily, or combination, as well as the time of year. You know, are you living in the desert in Arizona, or are you living in Miami in the humidity? So you really need to pay attention to your climate, what your skin type is, and what time of year it is as well. I find, especially going into fall, that layering first a hyaluronic acid. We have a wonderful one called Wrinkle Revenge Serum, and it has 3 forms of hyaluronic acid in it. Prior to your serum is all you likely need. And then going into winter, you can add a cream as well. We do have a Kakadu C face creme, which is almost like a body butter in its consistency. So a tiny little bit goes a really, really long way. It's, you just take a little drop and it just melts across your skin. So come January, February, you may indeed want that cream in addition to the serum.
No, Nadia has a great question. Do you make a sunscreen?
We have a sunscreen combined in 2 of our facial products. We have our DD cream for the face, which has 15 skin benefits. It is not a color cosmetic per se. It has a ground mineral that just enhances and brightens your overall skin complexion. We also have our DDI, which is a sunscreen for the delicate eye area. And it has been ophthalmologist tested and approved from the brow bone to the cheekbone, including those delicate eyelids. And they're both broad spectrum physical blockers, not chemical sunscreens, and they're SPF 30.
Excellent, good to know. I am definitely fair skinned out to do the sunscreen every day. As Ariel said, everyone should. All right, I see you guys answered the poll, and I'm gonna hop into something with bright colors. And I'm gonna pass it on back over to Ariel, who is back in her outfit that you picked the poll for.
Heck yeah. And it feels like we're in a colors theme. I'm back in my dress, yoga pants, and iris this time. Really love playing with colors. I wear a lot of black and gray in my own free time. So I really enjoy when I get this opportunity, and it always just feels so comfortable. I feel like it's a cheat. I could go to work, I could go out, but I also could feel like I'm laying on the couch in sweats. My dream ideals. Of course, send in your questions. I have some of my own questions too, Doctor, that we'll hopefully get to. But here is a first question. I love that. Bring it on. Yes, while we have you for the time. So we're really focusing on the Kakadu C kit. What products would you recommend pairing with this kit?
I love our Kakadu C peel pads. They are a chemical peel plus a dose of vitamin C. So it's a fantastic way to chemically exfoliate your skin and give yourself a deep dose of vitamin C. And while you could use them every night, I usually just use them a few nights a week. I do it before I go ahead and do the rest of my routine. And they come in, when I get them out, because they're so incredibly well sealed in this packet. This is real life, everybody. So it comes in a lovely, well-sized pad that's plenty for your face. Obviously, avoid the eye area. And don't forget your neck, your décolleté, the backs of your hands and your forearms. This goes a really long way, and you don't want to neglect those areas that give away your age and reveal some sun damage. So I love, love, love this product. And then it's really a matter of, what else you're trying to achieve. We have our Kakadu C booster powder. Perhaps you aren't, ready to commit to a whole regimen, but you want everything that you do from your sunscreen to your liquid foundation to be filled with vitamin C, ferulic acid, and E. So we have this great powder that you just sprinkle a little bit into your hand, and then you can add your sunscreen, or you can add your liquid foundation, or you could add your plain moisturizer. And you magically then turn your product into an anti-aging powerhouse, sun protecting booster. And it's a really great way to achieve expensive regimen, or create an expensive regimen with just regular day-to-day products.
You couldn't see it on my end because we were looking at you, but when you dropped that powder into your hand, my jaw dropped. Excuse me. I can just put that into other products.
You all. It's
Yeah.
great. You can carry it in your purse, and you can just sprinkle it into everything, from your Neutrogena sunscreen to your NARS foundation. I mean, it's great.
Oh my gosh, it is great. It feels like a secret trick, and I just keep it in my makeup bag. I really like that one. I feel like there should have been a reaction next to it. Thank you for all those. And I want to say, you are pulling out some all-star products. I'm really interested in, so Beta Babes, if you are also like, what? I need to get my hands on those. Remember that you get an additional 10% off when you head to the DERMAdoctor website and use the code word BetaBrand. So take a look. We're seeing lots of amazing things that you can incorporate into your routines, test out and try. I have some more questions and wonderings. So I have Amber, who said, I currently use squalene, I think that's how you say it.
Squalene. Yeah.
There we go. I just learned about this recently. And a green tea oil in the morning. Can I use a Kakadu C along with it?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, squalane is a great natural hydrator. Green tea is a wonderful antioxidant, but vitamin C is an upgrade to green tea. But I wouldn't, don't turn your nose down to green tea. It's really a lovely ingredient, and we add it to many of our DERMAdoctor products. So it will really be a great way to expand upon the effectiveness of your regimen.
That's what I'm talking about. We like a good partnership in our ingredients. I love this question. It made me laugh internally. Kristen said, why is this product named after a national park? That is great. I love it. We learned earlier, Kristen, that Kakadu is actually a plum, correct, doctor?
It is. Well, it's also a national park in the Northwest Territory of Australia. It's Kakadu National Park, but that derives its name from the Kakadu plum, or gubbinge, as the Aboriginal people refer to it. And that plum is thought to be a gift of the gods to the Aboriginal people, and it is also believed to be the world's most concentrated natural source of vitamin C on Earth.
The knowledge you hold in that one body is wild. I'm learning so much. Thank you for the question, Kristen. I was thinking it was a national park out here, so I'm so glad we asked that question. And then Nadia asked, any suggestions to brighten the under eye area? I'm gonna take a stab at this first, doctor, and then throw it your way. It says, for dark circles, ? Because I feel like the eye souffle is what we're learning really helps with dark circles, and that comes in this Kakadu C kit, correct?
Yes, absolutely. Our eye souffle is going to help improve the appearance of dark circles, under eye puffiness. It's going to help firm the skin. It's going to help hydrate the delicate eyelids, and it's also going to fight crow's feet. And so it's really a one and done cream, and it obviously takes time. Dark circles aren't an overnight success story when you're treating them, but persevere, and your eye area will look so much more youthful, and you'll look wide awake.
Can't wait. It's the wide awake part that I am very hungry for in my life. So I can't wait to continue doing that. Again, I just need a reaction tool that I can use whenever I'm seeing or hearing of something. Because as I'm understanding, I know that we have the 10% off code, but right now, just so everyone knows this, right now, the Kakadu C Kit is 31% off, and you get an additional 10% off with the code BETABRAND. What? Jaw dropping everywhere. We can all try this. We can all have great skin and just lovely routines. And Crystal, you have read my mind. Oh, sorry, doctor. Did you want to add something? Oh my gosh. No, it's just, discount it. I'm into it. We can all try it. So Crystal, you read my mind, and I'm really hungry to know this, doctor. Can we get kind of a sense of what is your full nighttime routine?
Well, depends on which night you're catching me on. But in a perfect world, I am going to probably do my Kakadu C peel pad. I'm going to put on my hyaluronic acid serum, which is our Wrinkle Revenge serum, followed by our Kakadu evening oil, which is also 20% vitamin C, ferulic acid, and E, like the serum, but it has an extra vitamin C that's a tinier molecule that penetrates more deeply into the skin. And so it helps more with rejuvenation, really important when you get to be my age. And it's also in a dry oil base. So it's a marula maracuja oil. It's just delightful, and it makes my skin feel like I have been to some fancy schmancy spa, and I'm really taking great care of it. And I'll do my eyes. Never forget your eyes. And don't forget all those rest of those age showing areas, the neck, the décolleté, backs of the hands, and the forearms. And I'll go to bed. And when I'm feeling really grubby, I pull out my Kakadu C Detox mask beforehand. And I know that this is a special giveaway today for some lucky winner. But I'm telling you, to be able to detoxify deep down into my pores, to really lift away the grime and the oils and all the icky stuff that's accumulated all day long, and still feel very hydrated and fresh, is just really incredible.
Right, hashtag skin goals. I love that. And you have such gorgeous skin. So this is Beta Brand Live, our new show. Today we're joined by Dr. Audrey Coonan of DERMAdoctor. And I'm back in an outfit that you guys suggested, something with bright colors. So I have got on our Chelsea jogger denim. And I just wanted to have some fun with it, with this really bright and colorful rainbow top and these cute pink shoes. And just to show you that even though this is the jogger denim, you can dress it up and have fun and feel like $1,000,000 even when you're wearing the denim that's sort of originally designed to be a bit more casual. Like, it's all about how you want to style it. So, and all about you. You know, we really know that you love our Beta Babes. You love to feel good inside and out, and your clothes are just a part of that. Your base layer, your foundation, is your skin, right? So we have this special collaboration today with the DERMAdoctor to bring you this Kakadu C kit. That's the kit that I got to try out. Some of our Beta Babes got to try it out, and I gotta say, I am absolutely a convert. I mean, it just feels so lovely on the skin. It's brightening, and it's a nice, like, you know, kind of wonderful way to take care of yourself. So I'm curious about this because I was changing when you were talking about it, but Megan wanted to know, what was that powder called, that special powder that's like the boost that you can add to any other product you're using?
Powder. Yeah, magical powder. It's our Kakadu C. Triple C plus B3, and that means niacinamide, everybody. We all know how great niacinamide is. Booster powder. And all it takes is a little shake into the palm of your hand, and you add whatever you want. It could be your sunscreen, it could be your foundation, it could be just a basic old moisturizer you pull out of your handbag. You mix it up and, the powder will dissolve. You apply it to your face and wherever, else you're trying to treat or protect. And you get all these incredible benefits with a high power vitamin C, 3 forms of vitamin C, in fact, plus that niacinamide. So it's phenomenal.
Thing, a niacinamide. I only learned about that last year, and it's an incredible product, vitamin B concentrated. And Anita says, sorry, Beta Brand, but I think my money's going over to the DERMAdoctor this week. No worries, Anita. We know, you deserve it. And speaking of, we have one more testimonial from Beta Brave Extraordinaire. So let's check in and see what Vicky thought of the Kakadu C kit.
DERMAdoctor came in the mail. Here we go. Open. Looking forward to get started.
All right, thank you, Vicky. Looking lovely there. So as you know, we have 2 winners today. The first winner is gonna get a Beta Brand item of your choice, and you know how to win. You gotta check in the chat. You send us a quick message, or you click that check-in button. And drum roll, please. The Beta Brand product winner today is Sydney Bailey. Congratulations. Congratulations, Sydney. And we do have one more winner coming up shortly, who's going to get the DERMAdoctor Kakadu C Amethyst Clay Detox Mask. And this is an amazing product that is going to rejuvenate your skin by pulling out all the toxins and all the grime and all the yucky stuff without over drying it. It's actually moisturizing as well. That's right, today we're joined by the DERMAdoctor and Dr. Audrey Coonan, who is the creator and chief creative officer. And we have a special code for you. We've been talking a lot about this Kakadu C kit. It's a bundle of 3 products that's already discounted over 30% when you buy all 3 together in this kit. And then you can use code BETABRAND to save an additional 10%. That's just awesome. I'm loving it. Everyone, I got to try it for 2 weeks. Ariel got to try it and gave her first impressions of it. Our Beta Babes gave you their impressions of it. It's a solid set to add to your self-care routine. And this code is only gonna be good through Friday. So you're gonna wanna make sure that you grab it right away. I'm gonna toss it over to Ariel, who's back in the black boot cut and looking great.
This is a look I can get behind in my daily use. I am back in our classic black boot cut. I'm very into it. I'm wearing mules, and that is always my favorite kind of shoe. Slip in, slip out, and always look good. And I just am continuing to feel like, and I'm invincible when my skin feels good. And you said something earlier, doctor, that I really liked. You had said something in answering a question about it's all about what your skin goals are. And I think that's something for us that's really important to hold. That's not about just I want perfect skin, I'm gonna get perfect skin. What is perfect skin? But it's all about what are your personal goals. And I feel like you've given us so many options throughout today. And there's one question that I'm not sure that we got to, is about what's safe to use during pregnancy. I'm looking around for confirmation. Just wanted to ask this before we leave. So Megan asked, is the Kakadu C, Triple C plus B3 booster powder, that was a mouthful, safe during pregnancy?
Yes, but I always couch that when you are pregnant or nursing, it's always important that you sit down with your physician, midwife, whoever your care provider is, and really discuss all your personal care choices to make sure there's nothing you're accidentally using that might be of concern.
Thank you, doctor. And so we have one last giveaway that I want to do. It is for this lovely clay mask. And our winner goes to, drum roll in all of your houses and offices, Jessica Fram! Bam, bam, bam. So this is for you waiting? Maybe it's not the one exactly in my hand, but it's going to be one that comes your way. So good to you, and you get to do this during your nighttime routine. I want to close out this time with my own thank you, doctor. I thank you so much for being able to ask you all these questions, get all that knowledge. I'm sure that Heather's had a blast doing the same. Heather, is there anything you want to say as we close out?
I just wanted to also say thank you and thanks to all of our Beta Babes for your wonderful questions. And thanks to Lindsay, Crystal, and Vicky for taking the test drive of the Kakadu C kit. We love you, Beta Babes. We'll be back again tomorrow with a really special show, so be sure to join us. And thank you so much, Dr. Coonan. What a pleasure. Bye-bye, everybody.
Thank you. Bye.
And we're out. Hang on,
Thank you.
Right.